Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The Eagles boys taking on the Vikings here tonight in the Nest. Girls just came and got a win here tonight. Now the boys going to have their opportunity to do the same. Chase, give us our 3 keys to success here tonight for these boys.
All right. For the first key, I have staying strong on the board and rebounding. Rebounding has been absolutely killing us over the last few games. We just haven't been very strong with it. And the Vikings are a very strong team. They're very big, not super tall, but they're big. And so we just got to win the rebounding battle if we want a chance.
It's going to be a physical game.
Absolutely. For my second key, it's imposing their will on offense. We've kind of been taking the easy points, and those aren't always going to come, and we really saw that last week. You just can't rely on them making a mistake. You have to go out there and play your own offense, and not just for a quarter, not for a half. You have to play all 4 quarters of good quality offense. And for my third key, it's just keeping control of the tempo. We haven't really been able to speed it up like Marv wants to. He wants to play a very fast, strong offense and defense, really. We're a speedy team. We've got very fast guys. And so we just need to be able to control the tempo and speed it up when we can.
Eagles sitting at 6-7 on the year. Vikings a little better of a record. They're 2 games over 500 at 8-6. They are wearing the blue jerseys with the blue shorts. Eagles rocking the white jerseys and white shorts, purple stripes and linings. They're going to have to look to get hot early. They struggle when they miss, but when they're hitting, they're hitting. Going to look to try to dominate down low with the 7-footer Colby Rottenberg down at the post along with Gage Dunlap. Looks like Dunlap going to be the 6th man tonight. Rottenberg sitting at the starting spot. And one thing to note, Isaac Roth suited up tonight. Not sure if he'll get playing time tonight. We'll have to see as he's coming off an injury. Well, we'll be right back after the national anthem, God Bless America.
Mr. John Thompson.
Tip-off coming up. It's going to be Rottenberg against Grayson Vaught. Bo. We'll say Bo. Crabtree gets it to Adams. Now to Ryle. Puts up the long 3 early. That one's going to be no good. Rebound tipped around. Roth able to come up with it. Heads towards the baseline. Looking to kick it out. Gets it to Crabtree. Vikings player fell down. Now to Roth. Goes baseline. Back out. Swings it to Ryle. Now to Rottenberg. Hands it off to Ryle. Now to Adams. He puts up the 3. That one going to rattle out. Rebound. Austin. Taking up the court. Pass to Bo. He takes an early 3. That one just barely going to rattle out. Roth with the rebound, Ryle with it. Now to Adams, back to Ryle. Cross to Roth. Back to Ryle. Sits at the wing, moves right, dribbles 3 times, 4 times, 5, 6. Back out, Landon Roth, he puts up a 3. Got it! Kaboom! Early 3 for Landon Roth. Puts the Eagles up by a triple. Now baseline drive, and it's going to be out of bounds. Eagles ball. Landon Roth is hype. Caleb Sloop, I think is how you pronounce that. It was out of bounds on him, down on the other end. Adams to Ryle. Back to Adams. Pumps, drives, spins, loses it for a second. It's going to be out of bounds on Adams. Thought Sloop had a bit of a tight hold on Adams there. No call. It'll be back to the Vikings. Inbounded into Cedar. Back to Ostin. Now they get it up the court. Cedar with it. Sloop. Pass left. Cedar goes baseline, puts up the mid-range jumper, no good. And Roddenberg able to recover it. Throws it back in. Ryle with it at the wing. Heads towards the baseline, throws it to Roddenberg. Now to Roth. Roth looks to Adams. Now to Crabtree. Moves left, passes left. Ryle with it, the left-hander. Pass it to Roddenberg. He puts up the 3. Got it!
Wow.
Kaboom! 2 threes for the Eagles. They're up 6-0. The 7-footer can shoot. Let it be known.
Dual threat.
Bo with it. Now to Cedar. Towards the top of the wing. He's covered by Ryle. Passes left. Moving right. Now 3 ball up. No good. Rebound Rottenberg. Caleb Sloop couldn't get it down. Now Ryle drives, loses it. Taken away by Ostin, and now Ryle tried to get it back. Adams one-on-one. Can't quite get the block. Is that layup going to be up and good by Sloop? Thought maybe a foul would have been called. Adams had a lot of contact down low. Doesn't matter. Just a 4-point lead. Is that one stolen away? But Ryle able to take it right back. Passes left. Roth with a wide open 3. No good. Rebound Roddenberg. Tries to go up with it, and he's fouled. He heads to the line for 2. How did Nutsman just pronounce the name?
I did not hear.
It did not sound like Sloop. Uh-oh. First free throw is good by Roddenberg. Dunlap checks in for Crabtree. And Isaac Roth taking the court for the first time this year. Second free throw is good. Let's see what kind of impact the red-headed senior can have for this team in his first game, coming off an injury. Drive inside, step back. Nice swing it to Cedar. Now to Bo. It shoots a 3, going to be no good. And battled for, no over the back called. It's an offensive board for the Vikings. Something the Eagles have been burnt by so much this year. Bo with it. Passes across, 3 ball on the way. That one going to be off the mark. And another offensive board. Bo this time. Shoots a mid-range shot. Got it. Cuts the lead to 4. Isaac Roth with the ball in his hands. First time this season. Pass to Ryle. Ryle moves left. Back to Roth. Now to the other Roth. Landon. Heads towards the baseline. Holds up there. Gets it to Ryle. Puts up the shot off the glass. No good. He's blocked. Puts it back up off his own rebound and gets it. 10-4, Eagles lead. Bo with it. Hands it off to Cedar. Cedar holds up. Now to Bo. Drives from the top of the key. Passes inside. Mid-range or short-range shot is up and good by Cedar. First bucket for Cedar. And the Vikings trail by 4 once again. Roth gets a screen, drives baseline, and a foul going to be called down low. That one on Vogt. Levi Hirota in the game. I'm definitely botching these names really bad. I apologize. Ryle gets it into Roth, the Isaac variety. Now to Ryle again at the wing. Goes baseline, held up there, back out. Isaac Roth fumbles it a little bit, gets it to Ronberg. Now Landon Roth, he gets a screen. Looks for the cut, doesn't get anything. Back to Ronberg, drives in a little, back out. Ryle now drives, spins, puts it up with the left hand off the glass, and good for the and one.
What a move.
Great move, great play there by Zeb Ryle. The lefty senior, able to put it up and in. Draws the foul on Rathbone. He'll head to the line for one. Riley, 63% free throw shooter, makes that one. It's 11-6, 5-point lead for the Eagles. Vogt with it. That's not Vogt. Excuse me. Ooh, voice call. My bad. Coach Marv wanted the backcourt violation. Won't get it. Mid-range shot. Money. Will Stuthman comes off the bench and scores quickly for the Vikings. Ryle with it at the wing. Now Adams at the near side. Directing traffic. Gets a screen from the 7-footer. He rolls. Now pass to Ryle. Goes baseline with the Dunlap screen. Roth to Adams. Rottenberg puts up the contested three. No good. Rebound, Dunlap. Out to Ryle. To Roth. Pumps. Jab step drive. Gets it to Rottenberg. Pumps. And gets two defenders flying, and he draws the foul. Couple of free throws coming up for Colby Rottenberg. Ostin's first foul. And the first one is up and good. 6 points for Rottenberg. He leads the team. And Berkey going to come in for Ryle off the Milford bench. Rottenberg's second free throw on the way. That one going to rattle, no good. And it's going to be tipped out of bounds by Adams. Back to the Vikings. And Gus Crabtree checking in for Colby Rottenberg. He'll take a seat. One thing to note about this Eagles team, they've got a couple of players coming back from injury. One, or the most notable being Isaac Roth. And then Zane Jackson got hurt during a JV game earlier this year. He's finally back. Had a couple minutes on JV. Is that 3-point? No good. Rebound by Adams. Here comes the Eagles. Pass to Adams. Now to Berkey. They swing it across to Roth on the far side wing. Gets a screen. Drives inside. Puts it up. That one no good off the right side. Crabtree with it. Back out. Berkey. He drives in. Puts it up. Off the glass and good. Kind of an awkward shot there. Able to put it off the glass and in. He gets the Eagles an 8-point lead. Pass across. Back up top. Now 3-ball on the way. That one going to be airballed short. And a foul going to be called on Adams. Rathbone's 3 was no good. But Adams just a little too physical down there. Looks like Vogt going to come in. Vogt coming back in. Levi Hirota will step back off. And Isaac Roth going to step back in for Connor Adams off the Eagles bench. Thrown in. Now to the corner. Vogt puts up the 3. That one rolls out. No good. And another offensive board for the Vikings. Straight across. Rathbone. He drives inside. Puts up the shot. No good. Berkey battles for the rebound, and he draws the foul. Tough effort there by Berkey. Second foul on Rathbone. And it's going to put the Eagles in the bonus for the remaining minute of this quarter. So a lot of fouls for the Vikings early in this game. Excuse me. Thought I had to sneeze. First free throw is good for Berkey. Berkey, let's see here, 67% free throw shooter on the year. Second one on the way and good. One thing to note, our boy Steven went home sick, so he is not present. It is Nick Rustow rocking with us today, running the camera and tech. And Berkey able to tip that one right into the hands of Crabtree. Oh, but a poor pass. Past the Isaac Roth, and he has ran out of the gymnasium. And now he's back. They call him Red Lightning for a reason. Just kidding, nobody calls him that. Came up with that today.
You call him that.
I did call him that. Called him that during English class. Pass to the left side. Back to Vogt. Now down low. Proda kicks it out. 3-ball on the way. No good. And another offensive board. Eagles just can't catch a break. Vogt with it. Passes right. Sloop. I'm definitely messing that name up. I apologize. Now left to Rathbone. It's good because I can pronounce his name without messing it up. He drives against Roth. Passes it. Tipped. Now 3-ball on the way. Good ball movement, and that 3 is good. Slope. Oh, and the full or half-court heave by Berkey just barely misses off the back of the rim. That'll do it for the first quarter. 18-11, your Eagles lead against the Lakeview Vikings. Playing well. Isaac Roth trying to do all he can, coming off an injury in this first game in the books today. See what he can do to help his team for the rest of this game and as we head into the second quarter here in the Nest.
Start the second quarter of play with the Viking basketball.
(18-11). Eagles with the lead. Lakeview going to start with the possession in this second quarter. Cedar swings it to the corner, and a travel going to be called on Rathbone. So a 9-second possession there to start the quarter. And now it'll be Eagles ball. Crabtree with it at the top of the key. Gets it to Landon Roth on the cut. He's blocked on the layup. Cedar recovers it. Here comes Slope. Bounce pass inside. Rottenberg holds him up there. And Cedar somehow able to lob it over the top of Rottenberg and good for the layup. Ryle with it. Now to Adams, to Rottenberg, towards the baseline. They swing it across, down to the corner, the opposite end. Back up to Ryle. Bounce pass to Crabtree, to Rottenberg, pumps, drives, loses it, tipped off his feet, and it's going to be out of bounds on Rottenberg. So tough possession there for the Milford Eagles. The Vikings take it back. Eagles showing 3/4 press. Not too difficult for the Vikings to break. They pass it to Rathbone in the corner. Mid-range shot going to be no good. Rottenberg able to tip it up to himself. Gets the rebound off the miss. So a short possession for the Vikings. Now here comes the Eagles. Try to do something offensively. 3-ball on the way by Adams, going to be way off the mark left side. Tipped up. Ryle able to take it away. He got smacked across the face. And he's able to draw the foul. Took a shot there. Wasn't too happy about it, as you could tell by what he could have possibly said. No further comment. Hopefully not bleeding from his lip like Fernando Mendoza last night. Congratulations to the Indiana Hoosiers.
What a guy.
Mendoza's the best, dude. He's the best quarterback ever. Just such a stand-up dude. Passed inside to Rottenberg. He is blocked. Who would have, I mean, I'm speechless. 7-footer doesn't get blocked very often. And Ryle able to do some fancy footwork down low. Put it up and in. No glass needed. 7 points for Ryle. Eagles try to trap. Now pass to the right side, and the high arcing 3-ball good. Now on by Nash Henk. Ryle with it. Gets a screen. Moves inside. Kicks it back out. Now Adams drives. Jump stop. Back out. Rottenberg 3-ball on the way. That one going to roll out, no good. Rebound by Vogt. Passed up. Rathbone. Now towards the baseline. Long pass across. Tank again with another 3. That one going to be no good. Rebound Rottenberg. And almost taken away. Rottenberg able to recover it. Ryle takes it up. Drives. Jump stop inside. Bounce pass to Crabtree. Spins. Puts it up. Misses it. Gets his own rebound. Tries to put it off the glass. He's blocked. Gets his own rebound again. Roth with it to Adams. Drives baseline. Left-handed floater. No good. Rebound Crabtree. And he draws the foul. 2 free throws coming up for Gus Crabtree. Really physical play down there. I mean, missed a shot, got his own rebound, got blocked, but able to get his own rebound again, and then able to get the rebound put back up for a foul off the missed shot by Adams.
Absolutely.
And his first free throw good, so he's making it count. 21-16. Eagles lead by 5. Chance to make it 6. As Caleb Meyerdurks and Isaac Roth step onto the court for the Eagles. Landon Roth and Connor Adams take seats. Second free throw, no good, and a defensive rebound by Vogt. Cedar with it, covered by Roth. Probably the fastest player on the court right now. It's one-on-one, literally. Ryle versus Rathbone. Now Hank, Cedar, mid-range shot. Rolls out, no good. Rottenberg with the tough rebound. Foul comes up quickly. 3-ball on the way by Meyerdurks. Got it! Kaboom! 24-16, the Eagles lead. Big 3 there by Meyerdurks coming off the bench and making his first shot of the night. Now they lob it up to Vogt. Puts up the shot. Blocked by Rottenberg. Not even a chance. Got to get it off a lot quicker than that if you're going to put it up against the 7-footer Colby Rottenberg. And a timeout called by the Vikings. It's a full. We'll take one with them. Your Eagles lead 24-16. 4:33 left in this second quarter here on Milford's Drive in the Nest. 24-16 your score. 4:33 left in the second quarter. Inbounded by the Vikings. Cedar with it. Covered by Roth. Passes inside against Dunlap. Tries to post in. Tipped away by Caleb Meyerdurks. He's got a free lane. Gonna put it up with the right hand and in. 5 points for Meyerdurks off the bench. Puts the Eagles up by 7. 10. I don't know where that number came from. Vogt puts up the 3. That one gonna be no good. Roth tried to battle for the rebound but can't. Another offensive board for Lakeview. And a pass to Cedar, 3-ball up on the way, no good. And another offensive board, Hank with it. Cedar, another 3. That one no good, another offensive board by Hank. Cedar with it, steps, dribbles back, passes left, Hank. Back to Cedar. Cedar steps back, now drives, jump stop. Tries to get it to Rathbone, and that's going to be tipped into the hands of Ryle. He takes it up the court. Now to Isaac Roth. Swings it all the way around to Meyerdurks. Bounce pass inside to Dunlap. To Roth. Looks, drives, tries to put it up, and he'll head to the line for 2. His first free throws of the season coming up. And looks like Landon Roth going to be checking in soon. It's first foul on Nash Hank. First free throw on the way. And that one going to roll out. He's over 1 to start. Looks like Landon Roth's going to come in for Isaac Roth as he stays put for the second free throw. And Jim Berkey also checking in over by the Milford bench. Second free throw on the way. Good. So Isaac Roth able to get his first point of the season, his first game of the season, coming back from injury. Great comeback for him. As he's just another one of the seniors on a senior-packed Milford team. Chase, count them up. I'm not good at quick math. Vogt with it. Tipped away by Berkey, recovered by Vogt. Pass left, Hank. Now right. Back to Vogt. Pumps, drives in, back out to the corner. Rathbone with the 3. That one going to be no good. Rebound, Meyerdurks. Gets it up quickly to Berkey. Slows it down. Stops to Meyerdurks. Puts up the 3. Got it! Kaboom! 30-16, the Eagles lead. 2 threes for Meyerdurks, 8 points in total. Huge performance already coming off the bench. Pass to the corner, Rathbone. Sorry.
6 seniors that I counted.
6 seniors on this team. It is a old team, and it's going to be out of bounds on Cedar. Eagles have the ball once again. And the Eagles crowd is loving it. It's a full senior lineup on the floor for the Eagles. Dunlap, Berkey, Adams, Rottenberg, and Roth. Berkey to Landon Roth. Gets a screen, doesn't use it. Back to Berkey. Berkey looks. No look pass to Rottenberg. Tries to get it down to Dunlap, and it's taken away by Slope. Backwards pass to Slope. Now down low. Osman goes across. Rathbone puts up a 3. That one going to be off the backboard from the corner. Shows you how off the mark that shot was. Berkey to Dunlap. Now to Adams. Moves left to Roth. Drives inside, puts it up with the right left hand and gets it. Off the glass and good for a good layup. 5 points for Landon Roth. Cedar with it. 32-16 lead for the Eagles. 1:18 left in this first half. Held up there. Vogt going to drive inside. Bounce pass inside to Osman. Osman looking for anywhere to go. Back outside to Rathbone. Moves it out. Now to Vogt, puts up a 3, got it. Absolute money on the swish.
I do believe I miscounted. I think there's 7.
Is there 7?
Yeah, I didn't see Ryle hiding behind the ref.
Well, he's not the tallest player. And the refs today, one of them's pretty tall. He is pretty tall. Holy cow.
He's towering over Marv.
He was less than a foot shorter than Rottenberg. Shows that he's getting pretty tall. Now Roth at the wing. Dunlap gives him a screen, and it's tipped away out of Roth's hands. Turnover by the Eagles. Excuse me. Bounce pass to Cedar. Pass right. Slope puts it up. That one going to be no good. Rebound Crabtree. Shot clock is dark. Adams with it. Now to Ryle. Going to let the clock drain. Now at 20. Get it to 17 seconds. 15, 14, 13. Dunlap sets a screen. Ryle drives left, puts it up with the left hand, off the glass, and good with the underhand shot.
Wow.
Move it up quickly. Vogt puts up a fadeaway three. That one going to be no good, and it's going to be 34-19 to end the first half. Your Eagles up by, what would that be? Oh, man, I'm bad at math. 15. I tell you what, they don't teach you basic addition anymore when you get to senior year. Just remember that. Don't lose it. 34-19 is your score. Eagles lead. Zeb Ryle leads the Eagles with 9 points. And Caleb Slope leads the Vikings with 5 points on the night. Ryle doing quite a lot. You know, he's kind of been a, no, I don't want to say role player, but he's really just played defense and, you know, just passing assists, rebounds, that kind of stuff. Hasn't really been a go-to scorer, averaging 4 points a game. But he's 1 point away from double digits here tonight against the Lakeview Vikings. They're up on the scoreboard at Beatrice. The boys will be playing on Thursday. But hopefully, if you're not there or watching, you can watch a wrestling meet on Thursday. I forget which teams are coming into play, but it'll be exciting night nonetheless. We'll take a break here. We'll be back for the second half. For now, Milford girls dance team is on the floor. Whoopsie. Or did I just turn it down? Oh, well. Second half of play starting up now. Eagles going to start with the possession. Ryle drives inside, gets it down low. Get back out to Ryle. Still down low, really. Puts it up off the glass, can't get it. Tipped around and recovered by the Vikings. Rathbone comes up with it. Cedar passes left, Rathbone. Guarded by Landon Roth. Now Vogt. Right, Cedar. Moves right to left towards the top of the key. Swings it over to Vogt. Long three on the way. Got it. Money brings it within 12. 6 points for Vogt tonight. Adams with it at the wing. Ryle to Roth. Crabtree loses it. Roth recovers. Handoff. Adams pumps. Out of Crabtree to the corner. Roddenberg dribbles it off his foot. Taken away by Rathbone. Now Cedar with it. Vikings with a chance to score back-to-back. Baseline drive, spin, back out to Vogt. He puts up a three. Got it! Back-to-back. And the Vikings are back within single digits. And a quick timeout for the Eagles. It's a full. We won't take one with them. We'll stick right here. 34-25, 6-0 run to start this second half for the Vikings.
Yeah, not a great way to start. And, I mean, losing the ball off your ankle, it's understandable, but you really got to be firm with the ball. You just got to keep control of it and don't make those little mistakes.
6:41, so a quick start for the Vikings to start the second half. Eagles going to try to clean it up early and limit the mistakes tonight. No, Chase, it wasn't funny. Sorry I keep going quiet. I keep feeling like I'm going to have to sneeze. It's that Milford flu that is going around. Oh, man. It's like a feather stuck in my nose. Oh, my goodness. It's COVID going back around. Next thing you know, we're going to be doing Zoom calls to call Strive. Eagles with the possession. Vogt now leads the Vikings with 9 points. Ryle passes right. Adams. Swarmed by Rathbone. Now to Crabtree. Swing it across to Landon Roth. Landon to Ryle. He looks. Nowhere to go. Dribbles once. Now bounce pass. Back to Ryle. 13 on the shot clock. Now to Roth. Bounce pass into Adams. Mid-range shot on the way. Got it. Beautiful shot. Swishes it. His first bucket of the night. Puts the Eagles back up by 11. Cedar trying to put some moves on Adams. Adams keeping good pressure, and as he pokes that one away, but reaches in a little too far, it'll be a foul on Connor Adams. Second of the night. It was 0-on-0. Adams versus Slope. Both zeros on each team at 2 fouls. Cedar passes left. Slope. He drives inside. Puts it up. No good. Rebound Roddenberg. Roddenberg definitely doing a much better job tonight getting the boards, especially on the defensive end. But the Eagles still struggling to limit offensive boards for the Vikings. Adams puts up the contested three. That one going to be short, no good. Rebound Rathbone. Here comes the Vikings. Cedar now. Caught from behind, and Adams takes it away. And a foul going to be called on the Vikings. Adams able to slow him down at the logo, and then Crabtree coming behind to knock it loose. It's the first foul on Cedar. Landon Roth three ball, no good. Sorry, wiping my nose. Rebound, and going to be out of bounds on the Vikings. So the Eagles able to get a lucky break there off the missed shot. They'll keep it. Lobbed into Rottenberg. Rottenberg smacked in the face, and a foul is going to be called on Parker Oston. Third foul of the night for Parker. And he'll head to the bench as Levi Haruda steps on. Ryle lobs it into Crabtree. Now to Isaac Roth. Ryle to Landon. Down to Rottenberg. Pumps, puts it up off the glass and in. 2-point bucket for him. He's at 8 points now. Eagles showing press. Rottenberg, or with Ryle and Roth. Vikings able to break it. Now 3-ball on the way. That one going to be no good. Ryle was grabbed by the arm, no foul called. And he's somehow able to fight for the rebound with one hand. Drives inside, kicks it out. Landon Roth with the 3. That one going to roll out, no good. Rottenberg able to rebound it. And he gets pelted. Still no calls. And Isaac Roth going to be called on the foul on the other side of the court. 2 shots coming up.
Rottenberg effect.
That is indeed the Rottenberg effect. I mean, he was getting smoked down there. Not a whistle to be found. 2 free throws coming up. Caleb Slope. 73% shooter as he makes the first one. And looks like Landon Roth and Gus Crabtree going to step off as Caleb Meyerdurks and Gage Dunlap take their spots on the court. Second free throw on the way. Gets it. Back within 11. 7 points for Slope. Ryle on the right side. Passes Roth. Back to Ryle. Moves towards the top of the key. Right side to Roth. My goodness, too many R's. Meyerdurks to Roth. Bounce pass. Tries to get it inside to Dunlap, and it's kicked off the foot of Slope. Stays with the Eagles. 4:07 left in this third quarter. Ryle inbounds it to Rottenberg. Hand off to Roth. Drives inside, puts it up. Off the glass, no good. And it's going to be out of bounds off Slope. So the Eagles, with a couple of second chances here, going to look to make this one count. Lobbed into Dunlap. Gage tries to get it to Rottenberg. It wasn't a great pass, and hunted down as Rottenberg tries to block it. Grab the rim, he fouls. 2 free throws coming up for Levi Ruda. Really don't know how to say that last name.
People aren't happy with the call. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I couldn't tell who grabbed the rim, whether that was Ruda or Rottenberg. I think it was Rottenberg going up for the block, and he caught his hand on it. Rottenberg's laughing about it, so no hard feelings. First free throw going to be up and no good. Stays an 11-point lead for the time being. Second one on the way, money. 10-point lead now for the Eagles. Dunlap with it to Meyerdurks. Dribbles left. Bounce pass to Ryle. To Roth. Looking for Rottenberg down low. Spins. Swarm. Gets it to Roth. Pumps. Now to Ryle. Meyerdurks in the corner. Isaac Roth with it. He puts up the wide open 3. That one not going to roll in. Defensive board for Vogt. Oh, free lane. Blocked by Rottenberg. Huge block there. Slope had a wide open layup. Rottenberg came out of nowhere and blocked it from behind. Lobbed in. That's a new person. It's Stuffman. Vogt puts up the 3. Got it! In the face of Colby Rottenberg. Third 3 of this half for Vogt. He's got 12. And a timeout called by the Eagles. Just a 7-point lead for them now. It's 38-31, 3:14. We'll be right back here in the Nest on Milford's Drive Network. Berkey going to take it up the court for the Eagles, coming out of the timeout. Now Meyerdirks with it to Berkey. Tries to lob it into Rottenberg, and it's going to be way too high and out of bounds off the tips of his fingers. Back to the Vikings. Not what the Eagles wanted coming out of the timeout. Now the Vikings in a good position to cut the lead to even shorter. There's a 3-ball by Bowden. He makes another one. 4 threes in the second half. 15 points for him. And he's cut it to a 4-point game. Dunlap with it, now to Roth. Roth spinning, looking, bad pass. Roth recovers it. He's done a good job on that tonight, making up for his mistakes. Now Berkey with it to Roth. He gets a screen, drives, puts it up, blocked, and Vogt out of bounds. Lucky break there for the Eagles. That would have been huge for Lakeview. And multiple subs coming in as Berkey, Meyerdirks, and Adams take seats. Or not Adams, Roth. Ryle? Somebody. 3-ball on the way, no good. Rebound, Vogt, and a foul going to be called on Crabtree. That one seemed like a frustration foul. Got a little too aggressive. The Vikings clawing back here. No doubt they're going to get it to Vogt. He's been shooting lights out this second half. He's got it one-on-one against Crabtree. Baseline drive. Now a 3-ball from the corner. Got it! It's a 1-point game here in the Nest. 38-37. Eagles still with the lead. Dunlap to Roth. Gives the screen. Now to Ryle. Dribbles right, gets it to Adams. Now to Dunlap, almost taken away to Ryle. Now Adams in the corner. Looks for Roth. And a reach there. It's going to be a foul on Stuthman. Second foul on Stuthman. Ryle to inbound it. Dunlap was, or not Dunlap, Crabtree was getting just absolutely walloped down low. And so the pass was bad. 3-ball on the way to take the lead. No good. Rebound, Roth. Big break there for the Eagles. Now Dunlap to Roth. He moves right. Mid-range jumper. Off the glass. No good. And a rebound for the Vikings. They've got another chance here to take the lead. 3-ball on the way. Can't get it. Another Milford rebound. Under a minute to go in the third quarter. They slow it down. Ryle dribbles, now passes to Adams. Adams directing traffic. Ryle moves to the corner, gets the pass. He drives, kicks it out. Landon Roth drives in himself, puts it up. He's blocked from every angle, but a foul going to be called, or a jump ball going to be called. It's going to be back to the Vikings.
How's that a jump?
I figured that would have been a block call. He went like this, so I guess if one person's going up with it and another person has their hand over the ball like that, it's like, I guess, a jump ball, but most of the time you see that as just a block. Tough break for the Eagles once again, and the Vikings another chance to take the lead. About a half a second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Vikings going to just about have the last second shot if they want it. Cedar on the right side towards the Eagles logo. Dribbles left, gets a screen. Now a double team, they get it to Vogt. He's been a dangerous shooter. He puts up the three. That one no good. Rebound Roth. Can't put up the last second shot. And that'll be the end of the third quarter, 38-37. The Eagles still lead, but we'll be right back for the last quarter of this match. See if the Eagles can hold on to it or if the Vikings can complete the comeback here in the Nest.
We're here now, fourth quarter. Ryo with the ball. Jay's hopping back on.
I have returned. Oh man, I was running. Now I'm tired. Isaac Roth to Ryle. He gets a screen from Rottenberg. Now to Landon Roth. He puts up a three. That one gonna roll out no good. Rottenberg with the tough rebound. And a foul called.
Need to catch your breath?
Dude. Yeah, give me a break. Hold on. All right, you handle it for a second. That's 4 fouls on. Who's that, Ostman? Yeah.
Subbing in that Kruda. Ryle out to Dunlap, looking down low. Nope, out to Roth, pumping. Out to the other Roth. Down low to Rottenberg. I'm going to call a foul. Not a whole lot there, though.
If he would have pumped twice, probably would have been able to dunk it on the third go. Instead, it'll be 2 free throws. Looks like the first foul on Hruda. Oh, man, I'm still even. First free throw, no good.
It's like we need to condition more.
Yeah, I skipped my broadcasting conditioning, my bad. That's on me. Only hurting myself. Second free throw, no good. Rebound battled for, but it's taken up by the Vikings. They've got another chance to take the lead. Cedar with it to Vogt. He puts up a three. Got it! 2-point lead for the Vikings. Vogt can't miss. Ryle with it, or Roth, excuse me. Rottenberg back to Roth. Spins, back out. Short mid-range shot, good by Dunlap. Ties it up at 40. Vogt has 18 points. 5 of those are threes in this second half. Not sure what the first 3 were. It might have been a 3 in the first half. Top of the key, now to Cedar. Humps, gets it down low. Cedar again. Reverse, no good. Rebound to Ryle. Cedar tried to do too much with it. Passes it up to Isaac Roth. Isaac drives, puts it up off the glass, and good. Gets his first field goal of the year. 3 points tonight on his return. Takes the lead back for the Eagles, 42-40 here in the fourth. Rathbone passes right. Baseline drive. Rottenberg jumps. Vogt. Stuff! The ball went flying off the block. Recovered, though, by the Rathbone. Held up. Vogt puts up the three. That one no good. Dunlap able to get the rebound. Big opportunity for the Eagles. Chance to extend their lead. Ryle. Back to Roth. Ike pumps. Now he drives, puts it up with the left hand. That one going to be no good. And almost lost, but recovered. Cedar with it now. Pass it up. Rathbone puts up a three. That one going to be no good. Rebound Rottenberg. Eagles doing a much better job defending the defensive boards. Ryle drives, puts it up with the left hand. That one going to roll out. Tipped up by Dunlap. Tipped up again. That one won't roll in. Rebound Cedar. And a timeout going to be called by the Vikings. It's a 30-second. Stay right here. 42-40, 5:06 left in the game. Looks like it's going to be another nail-biter here in the nest. And we've seen this time and time again. We know what it's going to come down to, and it's limiting offensive boards. I mean, the Vikings are shooting well. They've been shooting well, especially Vogt. He's got 18 points. Or did he score again? He's got 18 or 21. I think it's 18. He's hit 5 threes in the second half. Eagles got to limit him, and they've got to limit offensive boards by the Vikings. They've lost too many games this season just from those alone. So if they can keep it clean and if they can make the shots that they need to make, they'll walk out of here with a win. They've got 5:06 left to prove that they can do it against a quality Vikings team, 8-6. Not a bad team at all. Looking at their averages, they're a team that really spreads the points around. Eagles, not so much. It's been a lot of Landon Roth and Colby Rottenberg. And story not too similar tonight. Roth only 5. Bad pass, recovered. Get it to Vogt. Vogt looking, dribbles. Now he drives inside, back out. Another drive, passes to the baseline. It's going to be out of bounds. Off the hands of Stuthman. Eagles with it. Chance here to extend their lead. Ryle leads the team with 9 points. He has the ball at the top. Looks, pivots, passes right. Adams at the wing. Now to Roth. Doesn't put up the three, instead goes to Ryle. He drives baseline, puts it up left-handed, and in. 44-40 Eagles lead, and 11 points for the left-handed senior. Vikings break the press quickly. Slope with it, goes towards the baseline, back out to Vogt. Hands it off. Rathbone drives, puts up the floater. That one gonna roll out. Rebound, Landon Roth. And the Eagles, these last couple of minutes, have been dominating on their side of the court. Ryle with it. To Rottenberg. Stands at the top of the key. To Ryle. Drives, kicks it out. Adams searching. Moves it back. Passes to Landon Roth. 10 on the shot clock. Pumps. Tries to get it to Ryle. It's tipped and stolen away. Adams trying to chase him down, and a free layup. Going to bring it back within 2. It looked like a pass that kind of just left Landon Roth's hands awkwardly. Ends up being a turnover that turns into 2 points. Landon Roth drives. Tries to get it to Dunlap. He was kind of held up there, but no call. It's going to be out of bounds on the Eagles, and the Vikings with a chance to tie it or take the lead. Rottenberg back in the game. Is he out of the game? Was Rottenberg out? Can't tell. Ostman kind of beat him there. Now a 3-ball by Hank. That one going to be no good. Rottenberg takes the rebound.
It was Crabtree that just came in.
Okay, thank you. Roth to Ryle. Moves right. 3-ball on the way. That one going to be no good, and a rebound by the Vikings. Hank held up there and a foul called on Landon Roth. First foul on Landon. Ostman throws it in. It's Rathbone with it, covered by Adams. Now to Hank. Ball knocked out, and they're going to say a foul on Adams. Came in a little too hot. Three fouls on the senior Adams. Isaac Roth now in the game. Pass right, Ostman. Hand off to Hank in the corner. He's double teamed. Now to Ostman, lobs it to the corner. They move the ball well. 3 ball on the way. That one going to roll out, no good. Rebound, Landon Roth. 2:30 left in this game. Eagles hold on to a 2-point lead. Ryle passes right. Back to Ryle. He searches. Moves left. Passes. Crabtree to Roth. Crabtree cuts down low. No pass. Roth to Roth. Bobbled. Recovered. Ryle sits at the 10-foot line. Moves up. Gets a screen. Drives. Kicks it out. Crabtree with the 3. Got it! Kaboom! 5-point lead off the triple from Gus Crabtree. Hank puts up a 3 of his own. That one no good. Offensive board. Ostman with it. And an easy backdoor cut for Hank. Back within 3. 5 points for Hank. Crabtree to Roth. Ike puts up a 3. That one going to roll out, no good. Rottenberg able to get the rebound, throws it off of Crabtree. And not a great spot, but the Eagles retain the ball. Roth drives. Flop. Puts it up and in! He drove and flopped to the ground. Refs didn't even think about calling anything. And Isaac Roth with the free layup to put the Eagles back up by 5. Hank moves right, passes it. Rathbone 3, no good. Tipped by Ryle, battled for. Vote with it. Pass to the corner, 3 ball on the way. Got it! 47-49. And a timeout called. Looks like a half will stick with you. 55.9 left in this game. 2 fouls on each team. 49-47. I don't know if I like these barn burners, Chase. They get me too excited. My heart can't take this, especially when I'm sick. Man. Still got to limit the offensive boards. Vikings got a couple there in the last minute or two, which led to about 5 points off those second chance opportunities.
Absolutely. It's coming down to the wire, and the team that's going to win is going to be the team that has the ball for the longest time. If you're on your side of the court with the opportunity to score, then that's just going to be it.
Both teams so far this season have been able to score when it's mattered, especially late in the game. Eagles, however, been on the wrong end of a lot of rebounds so far this season, as it's been the story all year. Now with a 2-point lead, going to look to hold on to it. 53 seconds left. 30 on the shot clock. Ryle with it at the right side. He's covered by Rathbone. Passes it to Crabtree. Dribbles 4 times. Looks to pass. Gets it to Roth. Roth gets pushed from behind. No call. And a 30-second timeout called by Coach Marv. Oh, man, I don't like that. 33.6 left now. Ryle leads the Eagles with 11. Vogt leads the Vikings with 18. He's been a dangerous shooter, been a little quiet the last 4 or 5 minutes. Man, it's getting stressful. A foul would reset the shot clock for the Eagles, which in then turn the shot clock would go dark. We are under 35 seconds left to go in the game. If think it's imperative that the Eagles make the most of this possession, whether they make it take the next 13 seconds. But really, I think you got to make a shot here to make yourself feel really comfortable. Missing a shot at the end of the shot clock and giving the ball to the Vikings with what would be 20 seconds. Just not a good situation that the Eagles don't want to be in. 10 on the shot clock. Isaac Roth with it. Drives, hands it off to Landon Roth, dribbles it off his foot. 3-ball on the way by Crabtree, I think, got blocked, and Rottenberg able to corral it and put it back up and in. 51-47, 10 points for Rottenberg, the 7-footer. Vikings with it. 14 on the shot clock and a timeout going to be called. Good position here for the Eagles. That one kind of unorthodox, as it was a 3-ball by Crabtree after Roth dribbled it off his knee. And Rottenberg, somehow the ball was tipped by Vogt and landed in Rottenberg's hands. He's able to put it off the glass and in for the putback. Give the Eagles a 4-point lead. It's a full timeout. We'll take one with them. We'll be right back for the last 13.6 seconds of this game. Eagles lead 51-47 here in the Nest on Milford Strive Network. Big 13.6 seconds to end this game. It's 51-47, Eagles lead. A team notorious for winning late in the season. Ryle covers him. 3-ball on the way by Rathbone. That one going to be way off. And a rebound by Ryle, and he's fouled. Huge rebound there for Ryle. And a team that has struggled so much getting defensive boards when it mattered. He gets it right there. 6.2 seconds left on the clock. 3 fouls on Slope. And another timeout called. My goodness. Lots of timeouts. Is this one a full? It is a full. Oh, I don't think there's a point of stepping off anytime soon. Let's see if the girls' coaches poll rankings have dropped yet. Let me check Instagram. Oh, yep, there it is. So the Nebraska Preps Class C1 girls basketball coaches poll. Your Eagles sit on top, 14-1. Lincoln Christian dropped a game, lost by 10 to Lincoln Pius the 10th. They're now at 2, Malcolm at 3, Gothenburg at 4, Ogallala at 5. Milford has beat 2 of the top 5 teams in this state. Did we play Central City?
I don't think so.
Okay. And 3 of the top 10 as they beat Holdridge as well. Holdridge at 12-3.
I guess I don't quite know.
Malcolm and Ogallala, their only losses on the season are to Milford. So the Eagles, good resume. But now it's the boys' time to shine. 6.2 seconds left, 51-47. Ryle inbounds it to Crabtree, and he's fouled. 14 fouls on the Vikings now. 5.1 left on the clock. Ryle to throw it in again. Gets it into Landon Roth, and he's fouled. He'll head to the line. 3.7. This one could be all wrapped up. I think one free throw would do it. Maybe. can't leave out any possibilities. But at the moment, it's a good situation for the Eagles. And the first free throw going to rattle in. 5-point lead for the Eagles. Roth, an 88% free throw shooter, best on the team. Second one to put the Eagles up by 6. Got it. And with the clock running down, heave on the way, no good. And that's going to do it. Huge win for the Eagles. 53-47. A tough fought victory for the Eagles. 53-47, a 6-point win. They did a lot better job, especially limiting offensive boards for the other team. Obviously, there were still times they struggled, but for the most part, they did a lot better than they have been. And that's how you get a victory over and above 500 teams. So the Eagles, they're going to move to 7-7 overall. Vikings going to move to 8-7. Now the Eagles going to look to head to Beatrice on Thursday, try to get themselves back above 500. Chase, what do we think? Strive Offensive Player of the Game.
Man, I mean, you really have to give it to Vo.
I think you do, yeah. I was looking at Ryle, and I thought, wow, it's a good 11 points. But, yeah, you look at Vo, I mean, he single-handedly kept the Vikings in this game. 18 points, 5 3-pointers in the second half. Really just stepped up for this Vikings team. Put him on his back, but wasn't enough as the Eagles hold on. But that's our Strive Offensive Player of the Game. What's his first name?
Grayson.
Excuse me, yes, Grayson Vogt. 18 points, no fouls, and quite a few rebounds. He did a good job matching up against Colby Rottenberg. And then Defensive Player of the Game, I think we got to give it to Rottenberg.
Yeah.
Multiple blocks, amazing job rebounding, especially getting defensive boards for his team, keeping his game in there. And he had a block on a three-point shot. He blocked a lot of mid-range shots that the Vikings were making most of the time during this game. So great defensive effort by him. My goodness. It's a good game. It's a good feel for the win. And I think it's a good get-right game for the Eagles. It's a game that they definitely could win, and they did. And now they're back in rhythm. We'll see what they can do against Beatrice on Thursday. And make sure you tune in on Thursday to watch the wrestling invite here in the Nest on Strive. This has been Jay Wissenberg and Chase Nicholas, your voices of the Eagles. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Have a wonderful night.